Hi everybody, it's Kelly. Today I thought that I would go over what I do with my hair. As you can see, this is what it looks like. It's just about dry. Like all the little short pieces are just about dry. I like to kind of wait a little while it dries so it doesn't take too much heat since I've had so much stuff happen to it. You know, the bleach and the processing and the toning and that whole thing. I'm still trying to get it back in order, but I do have to tell you that I've been kind of I'm always trying new things and thinking that there's the better product out there. And what I'm using right now is okay. It's it's getting my hair healthy again before I started bleaching it. If you look at my other videos and you go to, I can't remember my web page. I have an old web page. It's still up, but I'll put it in the down bar for you to look. I had long red hair. I had blonde hair short like this for years before I let it grow out, and I helped it grow out with putting extensions in it, and I did all that myself. And it got below my shoulders, which was the longest it had been in a long time, and then I was hot, and it wasn't too much to care for. Actually, I think shorter hair is more to care for than longer hair, because you can just put it up in a bun or, ponytail. But it was the fact that I was so hot, and my scalp would just sweat, and it would drive me absolutely bonkers. So I cut it all off, and I did it gradually, but gradually in a very fast way. So it all came off really quick. Do I miss it? Yes, I do. But I like short hair too because it's just so much cooler for me. So what I usually do is I wash my hair. I try to wait once a week, but since all of my followers, all you know, I suffer from psoriasis, and I have since I was very young. I think my mom started me on I used to have it in my arms, and she started me on some type of cream that she would put on my arms, and it would burn because my arms would be so raw. I was like, I don't know, maybe 7 years old. We lived in Alaska, and I just remember that being an Alaskan thing. I don't know why, what we remember and why we remember things, who knows. But I just remember having psoriasis for a very long time. And I do have some stuff from the dermatologist for my scalp, because now it's just in my scalp. When I get stressed out, it does come into my face. I had some on my eyelid you can see. I had some on my eyelid last week. Actually, that's going away. It looks worse than it actually is. But I've just been putting a little tiny layer of hydrocortisone cream over the counter on that, and it'll go away. But what I usually do is the night before I wash my hair the next day, I've been using this Wen. It's eucalyptus, tea tree eucalyptus treatment oil. And I've never been a really big fan of Wen before, but I thought that I would give their oil a try. So what I do is I just put my head upside down, and I just put tons of droppers, probably like 5 of these long dropperfuls in my hands. And I don't put it all at once. I take, because it'll, spill all over, but I'll take it and I'll just rub it all through my hair to get my scalp. And so far, it's been doing okay. I mean, I have a little bit, right here, and a little bit right there, but my scalp's actually pretty healthy. So I'm really happy about that. And let's see, a week ago this past Thursday, I went and got my hair cut again, and I got it all, touched up in the roots, and I got all this done again. I just wanted to go back to blonde and get rid of all that brown, which she did. And she said my scalp looked actually pretty good, the best that she's seen it since I've been seeing her, my stylist. So I was really happy about that. So the tea tree oil must be doing something for me. And I know that psoriasis and eczema are a little bit of the same thing. I don't know if people suffer with eczema on their head, but I had a girlfriend who suffered with eczema at a young age, and I remember she had it on her hands and putting cream, and I could sympathize with her because I had psoriasis, and I know, you know, it's kind of a tough thing, but the nice thing is it's in my, I mean, if I have to have it, it's in my scalp. So nobody really knows until you go see a hairdresser and, you know, you've got flakes in your hair. It's like, it's not dandruff. I swear I do clean my head. But with my psoriasis, I find that the longer I leave my hair unwashed, the more my scalp gets to be angry and red and inflamed. So I try my best just to wash my hair once a week, but I don't always make it because I have a very dry hair, so it doesn't show the oil very quick. But sometimes I do have to wash it twice a week. I mean, I have to. So the night before, I put that tea tree oil in it, and I get my whole head. I sleep overnight with it, and I look like a grease head. I look like a greaser. And then what I do is I hop in the shower, and I've been using the It's a 10 Potion 10 Miracle Repair Shampoo. This stuff is awesome. If you get it on Amazon and you go through Prime, I trust everything through Prime on Amazon. I don't buy it from the products from people that aren't Prime. And it's actually really helped my hair, so I have to really wash good twice. I have to wash it twice with this to get all the oil out. And then what I do is I put It's a 10 Potion 10 Miracle Repair Daily Conditioner in it. And I put about 3 pumps of this in. And then, of course, I've done a video on this product. It's Winsome and Wisdom, and it's hair therapy. It's a Blonde Moment conditioner. And it'll take out all the orange and you know, any kind of brassiness in my hair. So then after I get out of the shower and I'm all washed and my hair is all nice and clean, I take this It's a 10 Leave-In Miracle Plus Keratin. It's just a leave-in conditioner. And my hairdresser had, you know, I was just buying the spray, and my hairdresser said, oh no, get the pump, because the pump is much more concentrated. So I take 2 pumps of this, and it's really creamy. It's like hand lotion. And I just really work it through my hair really good. I get the ends really good. I just, everywhere. Even when your hair is almost dry, it's fine. It's gonna blow dry just fine. And if you leave it in your hair and you don't want to blow dry your hair, say you have, you know, hair that you don't want to blow dry and you fix with a iron the next day, or you just want to let air dry, this is fine. It won't come out crispy. So once I got that all in my hair, I take the Kenra. It's the blow dry spray. It's a heat protector. I definitely have to have this. It smells really good. And I just take that and I just make sure that I put it all over my hair as well. So just make sure it's all protected. So after that, that's all the products I use on my hair. I have this big brush. It's by Chai Air. It's a big brush for short hair, but I also have this brush, and don't judge. Yes, it does look at it, little bald spots. I used to have a hairdresser about 17 years ago, and she used this brush on me every single time. And I always told her, don't ever get rid of that brush because it's mine when you're finished with it. And so one day she said, Kelly, I'm giving you this brush. And I got so excited. I don't even know who it's made by. There is no name on it. It's just a brush that she had that I loved. It's missing bristles. It's well loved, this little brush here. And I took it and I've had it since. In fact, I thought about one day I don't even think she's a hairdresser anymore because she was an older lady, but it'd be so funny to go back to her and say, look, I have my little friend. Look, I still have it. I told you I wouldn't get rid of it. So anyways, I use this little brush on the little ends. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get started. I'm going to show you how I dry my hair. It's almost dry as it is, so excuse the noise. Oh, I guess I should show you my dryer. This is the Sea-Doo Revolution 4000i. I've had this dryer for about 4 years. The dryer cost me I think it was about $250, $300, but It's been worth it. I haven't had to buy a dryer since. It's my go-to dryer for everything. The back started falling off and I had to tape it on the sides. It's not real light like the dryers of today, but I just absolutely love this blow dryer, and it blow dries in no time. It has a low and a high setting. Of course, a low, what do you want to call it? A low setting for how much it blows, and then a high setting for how much it blows. And of course it has the ion right here. And this dryer was, I think, kind of when the ion came out and it got really popular. So I do love this blow dryer. Yes, it was a lot of money. Would I buy another one like it if if this one broke? Probably not. I think another blow dryer, Conair, whatever you can get at Ulta, or wherever you go to get a dryer, Sally Beauty, would just be just as fine. So that's the hair dryer I use. So I'm going to go ahead. Do this just for body, because if I don't, I have helmet head. Because my hair just has no body in it at all. So when that's all pretty much almost dry, which my hair almost is, like I told you, I take my big brush and I just go to the back and I start brushing it back. This is pretty much the only heat I'll use on my hair. I don't use irons. I can't, I just don't like to use a lot of heat on my hair. So then I just go to this side. Just do the same thing. When you're drying your hair, make sure you have it up and not down. And then I just put the cool shot on it. I don't need the little brush today because my hair was really dry. I don't usually wait for it to be that dry, although it's probably better for your hair for it to be that dry because, the drier your hair is before you blow dry it, the less heat it has. But usually I use this little brush for, just this little part right here, but I don't need it because it's already pretty dry and my hair has my hair has a mind of its own. I'm telling you, it definitely has a mind of its own. So if it doesn't want to do something for me, it won't. So then I just kind of fluff it up with my hands. And I was born in the 80s. I'm a huge hairspray girl. And my hairdresser says, Kelly, you have to stop with the hairspray because it just, it just takes the dryness or all the moisture you have in your hair and it just takes it out and it makes your hair look so dry. So I said, well, I need something that's going to hold it. And she tried some, I don't know, it was some paste, kind of like a pomade, and all it did was make it really heavy and flat. I mean, it looked great when I left, but it didn't look so hot when I got to my car. And I looked in the mirror and it's like, really, really, really bad. So I have been trying my hardest to stay away from hairspray, and it's so hard for me because I've always used it, and I've tried so many hairsprays to come across that one hairspray that will not dry your hair out, that won't look dry. I mean, I've spent anywhere from $30 to $45 on a bottle of hairspray. And I did feature one. It's the Euphoria style, and it's called Elevate. And I found this on Amazon actually. And if you use too much of it, it's going to make your ends look dry. If you have super frizzy hair anyways, I wouldn't recommend this at all. My ends are starting to look better just because she's been cutting them off. And so, I mean, that's good. But I did get this lavender styling cream from Wen. And I haven't tried it yet. So today is going to be my first day of trying it with all of you. And I know a lot of people are scared to try Wen's products because of this whole, the hair fallout thing. I'm not sure about that. I really don't know too much about that. My girlfriend has beautiful red hair. She's a ginger, and she has used Wen for many, many years. Her hair is so healthy, and she has never had any problems with it. So I'm really not sure what all that was about, that whole hair falling out thing. Am I scared of my hair falling out? Well, yeah, I don't want my hair to fall out, but I'm not scared of my hair falling out with Wen. If it does happen, I'll let you all know, and you'll see me one day with no hair. But I'm gonna try the styling cream out, and it's again the lavender, and hopefully it doesn't make my hair too greasy or weigh it down. So I'm just gonna take one pump of this, which is probably still, oh, it feels really thick. Probably still too much. I'm gonna dab my hands. I have a towel in my lap to take some of it out, but just gonna go through my hair. See, I'm a fluffy head. I like my hair to look nice, kind of rockish and fluffy, and it'll be fine like this. And then once I get back from wherever I'm going, or just work on my house during the day, or just be with Haley, it'll be, down again. So actually it feels nice, but it's not going to hold. So the styling cream, it's not really going to hold what I want. Like I said, my hair has a mind of its own. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take a little bit of this Euphoria style, and I hope my hairstylist isn't watching. And I'm just going to really lightly, oh, it's got, there. Just going to lightly go over it. Usually I use much more than that, like shh. And that probably won't work, because when I go back and see her, she'll say, "You've been using hairspray." But so that is pretty much all that I do with my hair. I've used my whole drawer down here in my desk is full of products that I don't even use anymore, or maybe I like to switch things up a little bit and start using them again, and then I'm like, oh, that's why I don't use this anymore. So I did try the volumizing treatment spray, because it said that you could use it after. I didn't use it on my hair wet, but I used it as a hairspray after, and it didn't hold. My bangs right here kept coming in my face, and it didn't hold at all. So that was not really all that great. But my scalp is healthy. My hair is getting healthy because all the ends have been almost cut off. I still have some dry parts, but here's the back. Hopefully the back looks presentable. Sometimes it likes to stick up, but that's the back. And that's it. That's the way I do my hair. It's nothing special. It's super, super easy. Like I said, if you just let it dry when it's almost dry, you barely have to do any blow drying. And the two products that I use the most is this, and this doesn't weigh your hair down. You would think that the heavy cream would, but honestly, I use 2 huge pumps of this. I mean, when I rub it in my hands, it covers both palms. And I'm telling you, as you can see, it does not weigh down your hair at all. It's perfect. It's better than the spray. It's creamier, it's more moisturizing, and it doesn't make your hair greasy is what I like. I mean, it doesn't look like I have anything in my hair. So if you're worried about oiliness, it might help the oiliness along because it is a moisturizer, but honestly, for someone with dry hair, this is, and even if you have fine hair like I do, I have fine hair, but I have a lot of hair. So this product is perfect. It doesn't weigh it down, so trust me. And the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray, it's okay. The only reason I bought it was because it was at my hairstylist and I thought, okay, you know, I'll buy it. I'll see what it does for me because my hair always looks perfect when I leave there. I've also tried Thermal Blowout Spray, which is probably cheaper. It's from Opulent. I got this off of Amazon, and it's argan oil. And I think it's the same thing. I mean, a blowout spray is a blowout spray is a blowout spray. I have that. I have the one by Tresemme that I've tried. So, yeah, I have a whole stash of products down in my drawer here. But the fact of the matter is a blowout spray. I've done the Tresemme. The Tresemme works really good too. So you don't have to spend a lot of money on a blowout spray as long as it's protecting your hair from the heat. So I hope you all enjoyed this video and I answered your questions because I did have some requests and I have had some requests for a while for me to do this video. It's so hard because, you know, I want to show you from it wet to the end from the result, and if I'm going somewhere and I've washed my hair, I have no time to sit down and I want to go through it with you. You know how I am. I can't stop talking. I like to talk to you and I want to have some time with you. So I thank you for all my subscribers that have been following me all along. You are so loved, and all my new subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you for finding my channel and following me. I know a lot of people have really been watching my videos and it makes me so excited, and commenting. I love all the comments because like, oh yay, I got another comment. So I'm getting more and more and more. So if there is any requests for another video that you would like to see, please leave me a comment down below. I would love to do one for you. I think the next video I might do is an update from the Curology, the prescription medication you get by mail. And if there's something else that you want to see that you might like, please let me know. I would love to do a video for you like that. I love requests. So thank you all so much for watching, and if you're new, please subscribe to my channel and like my video, and I will see you all later. Bye.